You see, why anyone is surprised at Jamie Carragher's statement is surprising to me. I mean, let's be honest. What do you expect? What do you expect from the man? This is the same man who supported Suarez's actions towards Evra. So what do you expect from him? He lives for these controversies. He wants them. He loves them. When people start to forget who Jamie Carragher is, he goes on and says outlandish things like this just to stay relevant. It is his way. He has learned the way of the media. And that's exactly what he's doing. Him and his co-host, Gary Neville, they are the same way. Gary Neville will come out and say nonsense. When one is dying down, when it looks like, okay, the heat is dying down, he will come up and say something outlandish again. So you see, this disrespect for Afcon has been going on for years from people like him. And when I say people like him, I say white people like him. They have been disrespecting Afcon every single time. So it's not a new thing. He's just spewing the words of his ancestors and his predecessors. So nobody is surprised. Me, I'm not surprised. If anybody is surprised, I don't know why you are. Big shout out to Michael Richards and Daniel Sturridge for shutting him down in the first place and telling him that he was saying nonsense. Because what he was opening, that his mouth that smells like garlic every single day to say is just pure and utter nonsense. You have men like this that have been disrespecting Afcon for years now. The one competition that means everything to this prized possessions of theirs, these African players, the one competition that is so dear to their heart, you go on and open your mouth and disrespect it. I don't blame him. It is the African players, especially those ones in France, that had chosen not to play for their own country and go to play for France. It's them that I blame. Because if you take away all these African players from each respective European Cups or European teams, Africa would dominate like crazy. But then again, you have people like this open their mouth to talk nonsense because they can. They can. If you disrespect your home, what do you expect an outsider to do? They will disrespect it too. So what he says, I'm not surprised. It's a long time coming. He has also joined the bandwagon too. So why is anybody surprised?